that the paper is pretty self-explanatory, but what you're supposed to do is figure out the age of the pennies. You're going to make a dot plot. So you're going to take the year minus the year on the penny. If yours is way off there, like I have this one is a 1959, so it's 63 years old. Just over here, maybe if you can extend it and like it's 45, you could make that fit, but my first one was 63, so I'm just going to write the number 63 and put a dot above it. Okay, so you should have 25 dots.
What's the left numbers?
You take the year 2022 minus the year on the penny. So all our dot plots are going to look different.
What's the y-axis?
That's the frequency, because you'll notice you have some pennies that came from the same year.
What if we find a really old coin and it's like worth a lot of money?
It's mine. Actually, if I'm being honest, it's my mom's. My mom, when I started teaching statistics, I told her I needed pennies for a activity, and she has containers of pennies. So if you find a really old one, it's not mine, it's my mommy's.
What?
Oh, actually. Wait. They don't make it.
That's what I thought. 75. What?
Imagine all the people that just touch these coins.
Oh no, they've been in my classroom for like
Since 1996,
years.
we don't have the number on the. Oh,
8 years.
Oh my god.
So, and they only get used once or twice a year. They really haven't been touched by too many people.
By too many.
Still good. This one says 200 BC.
No way!
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Why are you making me feel stupid?
It was not my intention. Okay, you caught me.
I'm on a situation here.
8.
Oh, why is subtracting from 2020?
Wait.
It's 2022.
Yeah.
That's 2020 penny. That's pretty
Anything past 2020 is unreal. Years old. This is an outlier.
Yeah, that penny's an outlier for sure.
Is it 2022? Okay. Sorry.
Hold up. Did you just say it's almost as old as me?
Dude, this is worth $4,000.
Huh?
This card is worth $4,000. I mean,
Stop capping.
I'm sorry. I was stealing that.
Actually, it's my mom's.
Did you steal from Mrs. Little's mom?
Yeah. What year was it? 1950?
Yeah.
Holy
When was the first
semolina.
penny created?
I don't know.
She's like,
Miss, when were you around?
I had a 59.
maybe you should like
1959.
look through these and sell them.
1970.
We'll set that one aside for me. I mean, still use it today, but then at the end, set it aside for me. And I'll give it to my mom. Yeah. It's her penny, not mine.
$4,000.
It's taking too long.
Or maybe I'll keep it and not tell her since I have to spend 20 grand on a heater.
That's so bad.
Damn. On what?
A heater.
Your house.
Yep.
67.
82. That's 40. Seven.
Things are full, so
Nope.
they're anymore.
Are these sanitized? I'm joking.
Nope.
You got it. Okay, but it like goes way up.
Stick them in my mouth.
Yeah, I put
Hit it.
your calculator to get random numbers.
No. Why are you paying
There's so
attention?
much variability.
Standard deviation 6.
So, hopefully you guys are almost done finding all the ages of your 25 pennies. Unless you're like Maddie and you're looking up how much each one is worth.
This one's 1964.
Sorry about that.
So, you guys,
No.
He's 58. I just
Okay.
played 2020 at the time.
so add 2 to everything.
Wait,
Yeah, he was working with
1960.
2020.
I started out with 2020. I don't know how to get to
That's probably out of the garage.
Dude, why are these coins so old?
Because so many people have touched that coin.
I'm not the oldest.
My mom's been collecting for a while. I told you she's got jars of pennies, and she just gave me some and said, "Here, use these."
Dude, you should. If you want to sell these, show me the bonus money.
Well,
This is worth $3.
I don't know, there's people who collect these.
there are people who collect them.
This penny right here is worth $6.
Yeah.
2011.
Is it in mint condition though?
Polish it up.
I can sell
Anywho,
sell it last.
you guys are going to be taking samples from the 25 pennies I gave you, which makes your 25 pennies your population. So here, your dot plot, which doesn't look like mine, that's your population distribution. We each have a different population distribution. You're going to describe it. How do we describe distributions?
Bias.
Socks. So on this line, you want to go through and describe using socks. So like for mine, the shape, there is a unimodal, one spot where I have 3. I would say it's more skewed to the right too, because I have a lot more over here. So unimodal, skewed right. Are you boys listening?
This penny doesn't have a date on it.
It's fake money.
My bad.
Yours may have a different description because we all have different population distributions. Since it's skewed right, I'm going to say I have possible high outliers. There's 25, so the middle would be my 13th dot. So that's 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13. So my center is at 22. And then my spread is 63 minus 7, which would be what? 56.
Yeah.
Now, what you're going to do at this point, and I don't have like a specific way that you have to do it, but you're going to take a random sample of 3 pennies. So spread them out somehow. Pick 3 pennies, and then you're going to find their average age. So like my first penny was in 2007, so that means it's 15 years old. My next penny was from 2004, so that's 18 years old. And my last penny was 1977, so that's what, 45. And then I'm going to divide by 3. So that's 60, 78 divided by 3, which would be 26. So I got an average age of 26. Then you put the 3 pennies back in, mix them up, pick 3 pennies. And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 averages of 3 pennies. Questions? And then we're going to put our class dot plot on my paper rather than on the whiteboard. So even though on the back it says you're going to put it on the whiteboard, we're going to put it on my paper. So once you have your 5 averages, you're going to come put them up on my piece of paper. Okay? Let me know if you have questions. Take a sample of 3. And to make it simple for our class stop plot, like I had an average 33.7. We're just going to round to the nearest whole number. Otherwise, we're going to have dots all squished together. So once you have your 5 averages, if you want to come add them to the class dot plot. And I'm going to come around with the Reese's Pieces that I forgot last week. And you guys can enjoy them at some point. Because, well, I'm not going to eat them all by myself. It's not healthy. I know what I'm doing, Zach. I really do.
What if I found these socks today? I don't know the shape is just black.
Say that again?
The shape is black.
Unicorn? Polymodal?
There's so many things.
Oh, polymodal.
That's that for a time.
You didn't get that right. She's just trying to be
The
sneaky.
old one's made of solid copper.
She confused me. Yeah, that's why the computer.
What's your last guess?
Just take my Irish card.
Not gonna stay up
I need to do that. Wait.
No, you should go up to 5 different averages. 5 points.
Oh, hold up. Hey, Miss, what do I don't remember.
There's 25 dots, so
You
this
gotta
one
find where
is
it's
12 and 13 is.
dots. No, it just gives the 13 dots. Are you
And
able to-
spread. Max minus minimum.
I don't know what your numbers are.
Or no, 47.
So I'm not sure why this one. Hey, can you just do one thing? No. Okay. We only need 2 things. Come on. Okay, 1 sec. Will you write down?
Did I miss anybody with Reese's Pieces?
Okay. Yes. 18 is it.
Oh, I didn't get any.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Good try, Mom. Good try.
They didn't smell good.
Ah.
open?
Uh-huh.
What if your mean is like, has like a decimal on it?
Just go to the nearest whole number. Anybody else? I don't know if I can ever forgive you, Nate.
It's okay. Your forgiveness means nothing to me.
Is that a chicken on your keychain?
There are a lot of things on my keychain.
But the big white king with the red?
No, that's a bomb.
It's a home?
Oh, what? Say a ball.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I feel like you can't do that.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
Well,
Show the bus.
It's a bomb. It's
Oh, it's an animal.
oh, a ball.
We heard bong.
Oh.
Oh.
I see. No.
I heard bong.
ball.
I heard
and I was
ball.
like, you can't do that.
Bomb.
Both of them are odd, but
Yep.
Yeah.
Better.
I like chicken better. That bong has hearts on it.
It
Does it
does.
look like a chicken? I saw white puppy with red right there. I thought rooster. Anybody else need to put dots up there? Okay. Say that again? I didn't hear you. Are you just talking to yourself?
Like all of the above.
Okay.
I've seen them.
Your dot plot doesn't have to be perfect.
I want it to look like it.
Oh. All right, so I didn't put a line, but let's describe this dot plot. So I'll just put it up here in the space. So what's the shape of this one? It's bimodal. We have two high points, right? Right here and right here. Do we have any skewness? No? So pretty symmetric, right? Or, so it's bimodal, roughly symmetric is a better way to say it. Now, even though it's roughly symmetric, for outliers, I'm going to say it's possible because 7 could be an outlier, 38 could be. So I'm just going to say possible. Did everybody put dots up here? 9, 13, 16, 17, I make 18. Everybody put 5 dots up here. It's okay if you didn't, it's helpful to find the center. You didn't put dots up here? Noah, Sam, did you guys put dots up here? No, it's okay, it's too late. So 1, 2, 3, 15, because there were 18, so minus 3 is 15, times 5 is 75. So 38 would be the center. So that's 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So the center is at 22. And spread 38 minus 7, which would be what? 31? Thank you, sir. So what changed from our front dot plot to the back? My population started really skewed. I don't know about your guys, but it went to roughly symmetric. My center didn't change. That was interesting. Stayed at 22. And then my spread decreased. Did you guys have similar results from yours to this one? So now what we're going to do, you guys are going to love me, because you're going to take a sample of 10 pennies.
Ooh, wow.
Why? Did you say why? Because I said so. That's why. I have 3 kids. I'm allowed to say because I said so. Once you become a mom, that's like a right you get. Say because I said so. All right, so you're going to do it 5 times again. So your sample, instead of picking 3 pennies, you pick 10 pennies. Find their average age. You're going to get 5 samples. 5. See, there, the jaw went down. You're like, ugh. And then you're going to come put your 5 dots up here, okay? But 10, mix them back in. You got this, Anna. I have faith in you.
Or if I extrapolate. That's right.
No extrapolation allowed. It's not like I'm making you do it all by yourself. I'm doing it too.
are you doing this so fast and so
I don't know.
That's what he's literally that person. I have no friends. Sticks with you.
No.
She heard that.
It doesn't take that long.
My first. Yeah, I just finished my first gift.
Okay, well, I
Okay,
am really good at mental math, okay? See, I was taught mental math as a kid.
So was I, but it's not helping now.
Sometimes I doubt myself, so I have to use this calculator.
You got this, Zach.
Like the second I get out of the no, like don't wait like hours to pick it up. The second I get out of the box, just like come grab it.
You should have picked two.
Is this good for Facebook? I told you, I'm really good at mental math. Finding the age of the pennies is easy for me.
Are you writing concept there too?
Yes.
Yo!
My old high school up.
I like
Thank you. It's very random.
Oh my god.
I know, how dare I want you to do math in math class, right?
That was a math.
That is not a math game.
Oh my god, I don't know why you're
You've done your 5 samples at 10 pennies.
That's cap.
That is a cap. Did they match mine? Take your sample.
Just wash my hands.
Oh no, there's sanitizer right there. Samuel. Noah,
Yeah.
do your samples. Sorry, I'm just gonna make some comments. Some old pennies, that's what I was just looking at. There's this like down around the 20s.
I got 67.
That's nice. I had like 63. I had a lot of pennies in the 70s.
Good, the third one's the actual box.
I'm on my fourth one.
What?
What?
It's taking too long.
That's just right in the system.
I need to do something.
What do you need to do?
I don't laugh so long. You go.
Finished.
Oh, I don't know.
You go. Oh, smart. Is that how you spell caramel?
I don't know.
Voluntary variable. Where to find the mean and standard deviation of this class? Take my face out. Put your name on that. Alright.
Are there no other options at M&M's?
Nope. We want to know between these three right now.
I like how you put your last name because there's so many Sams in this class.
Stick it out.
No.
They want to be able to call out Sam for being weird.
They
but
want,
like,
they
being
want, yeah,
horrible.
they want the receipts. They want to know who.
Yeah, so we.
Go vote.
Owners better than caramel and
Everyone go vote.
the caramel ones are the best ones.
Can you put mine
Go vote then.
under peanut butter?
Wait, who said caramel? What?
Exactly.
Yeah, put. Don't be scared.
On.
The
Whoa.
crispy ones are really good.
Anna?
Yeah.
Crispy ones are so good.
Let's make sure. Good job.
I like the crispy ones. Taste so good. The peanut butter are my favorite.
How do you go vote, bro?
Yeah, we put mine on peanut butter.
No.
Yes.
Thanks
You don't vote peanut butter. It's caramel. Peanut butter gets your stomach hurt.
Dude, I've never had caramel.
Whoa, what are you doing? They said you're like.
I do. I'm voting for someone else.
switch it up. Yeah, they're like, hey, write smaller, we don't have a lot of room.
I give you that.
Sorry about that.
I've never had corn.
I'll put up there.
You never had caramel?
They're so
Nah.
good. They're
What
both
is
so
this
good.
shit?
They're
Aiden, that's not English. It's American English.
Calvin, nothing about caramel.
I'm like actually really bad at spelling.
Oh wow, that's not good.
No, that's actually caramel's better. Or not caramel. We should have like wrote it like in a bigger area. Let's go race the fucking brain target. And then
Just wrinkle
it's little watch them sell like low.
Oh,
No, see, oh,
This
that's
one
what I'm
loves
saying.
peanut butter though. Okay, but caramel and peanut butter are good. They're both really good.
I will eat a spoon of peanut butter. I like peanut butter. Well, so do I.
Yeah. Not even mine.
Peanut
It's
butter.
like pretty soon. Good. Duh.
You can vote
Or,
on your
the
favorite
caramel and
flavor.
I are always on the same page.
But
The peanut butter are good. Not the peanuts. The peanut butter.
Oh.
Caramel, really? No.
keep it up so that the
The
class
Christina
can do it
was my
too.
favorite though.
Do you like peanut butter or caramel?
No, you can't do that. You're biased. You're
No.
biased. You don't have to caramelize.
No.
No, she can't vote. She's a biased voter.
No.
Wait, why is she biased?
Because she hasn't tried the caramel ones.
I'm winning.
She doesn't need to. Why would
Should I
you
raise
put
her?
honey
Can
on
you
it?
express
They're
Because
bad.
they're good.
Yeah,
You take my word for it.
more
They're not
toxic
good.
too.
I didn't think they biased the razor. Oh,
Just
not that.
erase down
Carter
the
loves
sides.
them though. Red flag.
What?
Carter loves the caramel.
The
But
caramel
I
ones
think he
are
likes
so
peanut
good.
butter more.
You got an eraser?
Red flag though.
No.
Red
And these are names.
flag.
No.
Oh wow, look at that.
No way. Good.
Whoa! Whoa!
We have to make more room.
No!
Whoa! Muscular first. They can be moved.
Look how built they are too. What the?
Alright.
Alright, ready.
Just put it put in the work. You need to erase them like that. What the? He's there every day putting in the work.
Leave it. It looks good.
That's how they reward this.
It
Like
looks
so.
good. He's going
That's
emo.
so.
Yeah.
That is sick and twisted, you guys. Serious.
What happened to his head?
Now he has flat head.
On him to
Not
right.
great, you guys.
Bro got a bowl cut.
Yeah, that's what I was
Tell your other classes to vote.
Okay,
That's your job.
that's my job. Sorry, forget the other nine. Can you please tell me, peanut butter or caramel on that?
caramel.
Peanut butter.
Crispy.
Peanut butter.
What about
I love peanut butter.
What about you, Molly?
I think
Did
I'd get sick
everybody
of
put
that.
their dots up?
I think I'd get sick of
Sam,
that.
did you put dots up?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
Did.
Noah, did you put dots up?
All of them.
No, I don't even have my first set of
Yeah, we need
beans
to
yet.
child labor. Hold on.
Alright, anybody else want to put dots up? Noah didn't put dots up.
I didn't.
Well,
I have 2 left.
I thought you just came up. Oh, you came up here for that.
go for it.
It's like I saw you get up.
Is what?
Okay, I'll give you guys a couple more
Everyone
minutes.
wants to. Are we going?
No, they don't.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Wait, really? Yes. Is it actually true? This is a genius right here.
No, they're being
What?
screwed right now for using actual toddlers.
She's a genius.
What'd she say to do?
Got food back.
What?
Really?
What did you do, Cheyenne? I
I
don't know.
was saying that the brown ones taste differently than others because the amount of food dye they use to color the coating on the outside.
I can't tell.
Clearly, none of you have refined palates. That's right.
Alright, anybody else gonna come put dots up?
No, but I'm not done this down. They see double highlighted.
Zach, do you have any dots to come put up?
I have 3.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
How can you have dots for me?
I'm on service.
Yeah.
Among Us. Sorry.
What you at?
What?
No, they're letting slave children work with chocolate.
What?
Is that surprising? M&M's is being sued right now for literally using toddlers to collect their chocolate.
What?
And they deossified green M&M.
What about
Oh, yeah.
Hershey's?
Huh?
Next week we play with Hershey Kisses, and I'm gonna feel bad for supporting Hershey.
The sexy M&M.
Yeah, they play the sexy M&M too.
The green one?
Two stripes.
The green one that's suddenly the brown one.
That's the one you guys care about more.
Yeah.
The child labor. No, I care more about the child labor. Tucker Carlson cares more about the green.
They did that to distract you
Look that
guys
up, please.
I care more
from
about
the child labor.
Please watch him react to the deossification.
Oh, child labor? Oh, let's just make a sexy
No,
M&M.
we went there doing it.
That could be fast. Ridiculous.
Oh, shucks.
Because I had like 15.
I don't want to write all these down.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, what the hell?
Like, they all have jobs.
Yeah. Look like hit it. Oh,
They all have different jobs.
I draw the floor up the wall.
That was the job.
Yeah. They also have only jobs.
All right. Anybody else have dots to add? Oh my, come on, Hannah. Finish what? What are your numbers? Tell them to me, I'll add them for you. 20,
Sorry about that.
okay.
31.
Seven takes something like that.
And 19.
What? Yeah.
All right. We're going to describe this one.
Alright, forgot about the blossom. It's okay.
What's the shape of this one?
Still usable.
Yeah, I think we got a high point there, right? And then pretty symmetric, right? Roughly symmetric. Unimodal, roughly symmetric. I'm still going to be, I'm going to say outliers are possible because I don't know, 8 could be an outlier. I had a 42 average. Whose average is this?
I think that's yours.
No, I had 42.
Oh, that's mine.
What was it?
46.
You got an average of 46? That's crazy. All right.
That's crazy.
I feel like Sam might have messed with my data. Is the 8 also
Okay, put it
yours?
36. I think I meant 36 instead.
Is the 8 also yours?
Nope.
No? You meant 36?
Yeah.
Killing me, Smalls. All right. So my 42 might be an outlier. You got an average of 8.
I admit it's my 46.
Way to mess with the data, Maddie. Maddie's average at 8 might be an outlier too. Who knows? So it is possible. All right. Anybody not put dots up here? Again, it's okay. I just need to know how many dots are on here. Noah, you put dots?
What? No, not in this one. No.
Okay. Hayden, did you put dots?
Yeah, I put dots.
Okay. And then Zach, you only put 3, right?
Yes.
So that's 17 times 5 is 50. 85 minus 2 be 83. So we're looking for
41.
42.
41.5.
Wait, how many dots were we supposed to put?
5.
Oh, I put 10.
I'm just going to go with dot number 42 as the middle. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 22, 25, 28, 33, 36, 37, 40, 42. So our center this time is at 23. And then spread 42, this is my 42, minus the 8 is 34. That makes me angry. The spread is larger and it shouldn't be larger. But that's what happens with samples. Everything isn't going to be perfectly what you expect. But when you increase sample size, variability is supposed to go down. Which, besides Maddie's and mine, everything is much closer together. Just Maddie and I had to mess with data. We did good. The center, oddly enough, stayed pretty much the same. 22, at least for my population distribution, 22 up here, and then 23 down there. So, summary, if the population distribution is normal, your sampling distribution is also normal, no matter what your sample size. When the population distribution is not normal, the central limit theorem, which we will use more in the coming weeks, so I will start abbreviating it as CLT, tells us that the sampling distribution of X bar will be approximately normal in most cases if our sample size is large enough. And the number we use is 30. And yes, they did some sampling and experiments to figure out that 30 is what you need to be able to take a population distribution that is non-normal and get a sampling distribution that is normal. There is no homework tonight, except for if you're behind in assignments. Wednesday, when I see you, I'll have the review packet. Your test is on Thursday. I know.
I'll finish it sometime.
So will I.